Thank you for watching. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I have an extra special untubing. This, as you can see, is from Diamond Art Club. It is a custom. Yes, Diamond Art Club does customs now. And I ordered it. Well, let's see, they're offering customs to Diamond and Ruby members, I believe it is, as of right now, and they're going to open it up to everybody soon. So I ordered it when they first started offering it, and that was about September 15th. That's when I placed this order, and it does take a little longer to process a custom than it does for the regular items. So they shipped it to me on September 23rd, and I do believe the customs are coming from China right now. I don't know if they've changed it to the United States. Somebody was saying that, but I forgot to verify that information. But I received it September 8th, which was yesterday. So it took 23 days, and I'm super excited. So let's get this open. First of all, you'll notice it's in a tube. I was completely shocked when I saw that, and not unhappy. I love things coming in tubes, so actually I was thrilled. And let's see, I can just pop off the top. Does look like it got damaged a little bit in shipping. There's a crack in the top, but let's hope everything's fine. Okay, so it's covered in a bag. Well, I don't know if that's just the... No, this is a bag that goes along the whole thing. Okay. And it's tucked in under the cap. Wow. Wait till you see what's inside this tube. Another tube. Check it out. So we've got... Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Look at that. Look at that. So the customs are not hand rendered, so the quality won't be 100% what we're used to seeing with the hand charted images, but they still take every care to make sure that your painting is what it should be. And I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's take this top off. You know I'm keeping this tube. All right. So what I did was I had ordered a bunch of customs from Junction, and I've been slowly trying to replace them with better companies. And so this is one of the images that I had done when I did that big haul of Junction unboxings, customs. I had tons of them. And this is the largest size that they do, which is a 50.8 centimeter by 76.2 centimeter. And that comes out to, I believe, that would be a 20 by 30 inches. So let's take a look. Yes, it still has the tarpaulin canvas. Very smooth. I mean, soft, smooth, whatever adjectives you want to use for it. And let's pull out our kit. We have the 3-placer in there, one chunk of wax, of the heart wax, and the squishy, the pin, a couple bags, and the tray. And here are the drills. They are in weighed bags. Look at all that purple. And it does have an inventory sheet, which we will look at in a minute. So look at that. I love that they have bags. They're already pre-weighed, already separated into bags for each color. All right, I know you're anxious to see what it is. So this is the top. And look at that cutie. Oh my gosh. This was taken a year ago in March at Disneyland. Actually, it was a couple months before I started my channel. We went to Disneyland and Tesslynn did the princess experience, and she chose Rapunzel. So this is the Rapunzel dress and crown and the wand. Oh man, this is in such great condition. It was rolled up in the tube, and oh my gosh, it's got 35 colors. And I think, oh my gosh, this is going to be so much better than the original one that I purchased from Huacan. So this size is $54.99, and the smallest size they offer is actually not small, super small, because they know that the smaller the size, the less detail you're going to get, and your image won't come out the way you really want a custom image to come out to. So their smallest size starts at $39.99, and I think it was a great move on their part to start doing customs, because this is, I mean, I know what to expect with this company. And to finally have a custom from them of something that meant a lot to me, that I wanted to have done as a custom, it means the world to me that I finally am able to get it. And the original one I chose was a square. This one is round. Oh my gosh. Look at this chart. It looks a little different than the original one. It kind of has, I don't know. It shows the round, how it's round in the actual key here. And they do use their symbols are a little bit different on these than on their other ones that are hand charted. So it will look a little different, but the quality looks to be just as good as anything else that they've put out. Look at the drill field, and you can see the sparkle in there. That's part of the canvas, the type of canvas that they use, the coating that is on it to help bring out the colors. But look at the clarity of those symbols. Oh my word. I'm going to have to do this one after I do the one Christmas gift that I need to get done. Sorry if I was in the middle of a sentence. I had a phone call and it booted me right off of my recording. So what I was saying was that the size that they start with is a 30 by 40, and 30, I'm saying in centimeters. So the smallest is a 12 by 16 inch. Next one is 16 by 20 inches. Then there's the 20 by 24 and a 20 by 30. And this is a 20 by 30 inch. So this is approximately 51 centimeters by 76 centimeters. The smallest is 30 by 40 approximately. And then it goes 40 by 50, and then 50 by 61, and then the 50 by 76. So there's only a, let's see, $15 price difference between the smallest and the largest. So if you don't mind doing larges, you might as well get the biggest one, in my opinion, for the most detail. And I think this is perfect detail. Especially for this, it's a round, and the original, like I was saying, the original one was a square. And I think when you're doing a round, you definitely want to get it a little bit bigger, because you do lose a little bit of detail in the rounds, but not much. Especially when you're stepping back 3 feet, you're not going to notice a difference between a round and a square. But a a lot of people are looking at them close up when they're doing them, and so they think, oh, the detail's not there, as if it was a square, but it's such a minute difference that I've decided, round is perfectly fine for doing any size diamond painting, in my opinion, because I can get them done faster. So, whatever, you're not going to notice a difference when you step back. And I'm from remembering my the image on my square one, which was also, let's see, I think it was about the same size as this, and the clarity is, I mean, there's no difference in how clear it is. I mean, of course, that one's going to be clear. They probably had 50 colors in it, but the fact is some of those colors that were added in were just such small spots that really didn't need to be there, to add, some speck or something here or there that, really wasn't necessary. So this looks awesome. I mean, the detail is just excellent. And you can see her gorgeous face. You can see from the, through the viewfinder, you can see just how clear that is. And we're pretty close. We're pretty close up to this canvas. So I really can't wait to get started on this. I am working on one of Tesslynn right now. It's round as well, and it is turning out really good. I didn't get that one from Huracan either, so I will not order a custom from Huracan anymore. I've learned my lesson. But especially, at least the square, I won't go square anymore. So here is the image. It's beautiful, and I am in love. I am in love with this picture. I do notice that, I don't know if I've noticed that before, they finally have a trademark symbol after their saying, "Do What Makes You Sparkle," because I do know that another company tried using this same exact saying on their paintings, and they even put Diamond Art Club on it, even though it wasn't from Diamond Art Club. Anyway, just saying. All right, I'm going to roll this beauty up and put it back in its tube, and we will look at these drills. Here are the drills, and that's new for them as well. Doing the inventory sheet, they do have the sticker page with the key on it. This is a little different than something with just the key on it. Of course, you're not going to get it in sticker format, but you do have them all listed here, so you can make a copy of it to make your labels. And it actually shows you how many are in each bag. And that's a little different than on their regular hand-charted paintings. All right, let's just dump them out. All right. So all we really need to do is make sure all 35 bags are here. And it does, let's see, which color is going to have the most? 160, nope, 310. Of course it's 310. So there are 3,500, okay, I can speak. 3,545. Oh, but it's really close to 3837. There's 3,539. So there's just as much of this purple color as there is 310s. So there's a lot of 310s because of the background area right there behind her, the shadow. But this was done by one of their photographers at Disneyland, so it was taken with a flash. You're going to want to send something that is very clear with great lighting, like something that's been taken outdoors, or, something with a flash. And you're not going to want a lot of small details because, the smaller the details you have in there, the less, the more room you're going to have for disappointment when those details don't show up. Like on this, it looks fine from far away, but I know on her crown is detail. It's got Rapunzel's face. I know that's not going to show up. That's way too small of a detail for a diamond painting to pick up, unless you're going to want to do it by 100 by 75 or something. And I don't want something that big. I really don't. Just to get the detail of the cartoon face on the crown. So just be aware, you do need to try and get something that doesn't have little details so that you are still able to do something in a manageable size and get the results that you want. And that's with any custom. But all right, I'm going to just double check to make sure everything is here real quick. I will fast forward through it and I'll be right back. Great, everything is here, and I just wanted to show some of these really pretty colors. So here's a pink. It almost matches my shirt, a little darker. I'm going to make this bigger so I can see better. There we go. So look, these are these round drills that Diamond Art Club uses. They are the best quality in rounds I've seen so far since I started using my mesh ruler. Because with the mesh ruler, I'll show you one right here. They have very thin pieces of metal between each row. And that's all the space that there is between diamonds on your diamond painting. And when you get drills that are basically perfect, like the ones I've done on Diamond Art Club, when you put your drills on the mesh ruler and you go to pull it off, it just comes right up. And when you're doing a diamond painting with a mesh ruler that's round and you have to use your roller to push them into place, or you have to sit there and lift it up and push them down as you're lifting it up, that is happening because the round drills are a little too big. And when you're having to do that a lot, you will go through your mesh rulers a lot faster. So that is a huge plus for me, because these things aren't cheap and it can get really spendy having to replace them every time you do a new diamond painting, because your drills are of not the best quality. So that is a huge plus for me, because it makes the diamond painting go a lot faster when I'm using the mesh ruler, and that way I can get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time, because of the fact that I have a lot of diamond paintings and I want to do them all. Anyway, let's get back to some of these colors. This is that beautiful 797 blue that one of my most favorite blues in the entire DMC chart. And then there's this magenta color. Look at that. And we do have some hitchhikers in there. And I do believe these were in order in the bag, because most of it I was able to do in order, but it's because I dumped it out the way I did. So that's a real bonus. Here's a pretty periwinkle, almost a teal color. Look at how clean they are. I mean, you don't see those extra tabs on them. You don't see pieces of garbage. I mean, I end up with so little garbage that it's not even worth showing. Sometimes when I did the New York skyline, I had so little garbage that I couldn't even find it when I was done with the diamond painting. I don't remember where I put it because it was very, very seldom that I had to pull anything out. And there's one of this is the second to the largest number of drills in this painting. Look at that purple. Look at the shine just shining off of those drills too. There's another pink, and here's 550. Let's look at that compared to this one. Okay, so 550 is a little darker. I'm so glad Tesslynn picked a princess that has all this purple in it because you know me and purple, and there's a couple of others, lavender and whatever color we want to call that one. If I was looking at the DMC chart, I could tell you their proper names, but... And then there's this light purple. Those are my colors. So there's the bag of 310s. 21 grams and 310s. Well, they actually gave me some extra purples because there's actually more 310s in this painting, but they gave me more purples. Yay! Yay for more purples. Tesslynn's giving Daddy instructions on how she wants her dinner. So guys, this is Diamond Art Club's new custom service, custom diamond painting service. Nice sturdy tube, very thick, beautiful canvas, lovely drills. And you know what? For the price, I'm gonna say that the price for this is no different, if not maybe even, it's probably very comparable to the price of some people's favorite company on AliExpress that they like to get customs from because of their quality. So if you are looking for a company that you trust and you want your precious custom done right by someone that you know is going to do good, and I would give Diamond Art Club a try, especially if you're getting them from this other named company on AliExpress that is fairly spendy for AliExpress standards. What's the harm in going Diamond Art Club, unless you're like totally anti Diamond Art Club? Then I would definitely give them a try. So let me know what you think of this service and what you think all around of the painting and how they do things a little different with the custom, with the tube, and anything else that you've seen in this video. Let me know what you think. I really like to see comments, and just knowing you're there watching, leave me a comment. Tell me hi. Whatever you want to do. I really love reading them, and I love, giving my little hearts and commenting to any, I always answer questions when asked. So leave your comment, and on the way down, please hit that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.